ទស្សនិកជនសូមស្វាគមន៍មកកាន់កម្មវិធី iShare នៅក្នុងថ្ងៃនេះ iShare បាននាំមកជូននៅប្រធានបទដ៏ថ្មីមួយទៀតហើយដើម្បីចែកជូនជាបទពិសោធន៍ជូនទៅដល់ទស្សនិកជនដោយសារតែប្រធានបទថ្ងៃនេះយើងនឹងនិយាយអំពីភាពជាអ្នកដឹកនាំនាពេលបច្ចុប្បន្ននេះនិយាយអំពីភាពជាអ្នកដឹកនាំគឺត្រូវបានគេនិយាយយ៉ាងច្រើនមែនទែនគឺសឹងតែគ្រប់ទីកន្លែងទៅហើយអ្វីដែលសំខាន់នោះគឺភាពជាអ្នកដឹកនាំសម្រាប់ទៅយុវជនចំនួនក្រោយដូច្នេះទៅថ្ងៃនេះiShare បានអញ្ជើញនៅភ្ញៀវកិត្តិយសមួយរូបដែលលោកមានបទពិសោធន៍យ៉ាងច្រើនទៅលើជំនាញនេះផងដែរសម្រាប់លោកគឺអញ្ជើញមកពីប្រទេសសិង្ហបុរីចាអញ្ចឹងយើងចាប់ផ្ដើមស្វាគមន៍ជាមួយនឹងលោកតែម្ដងចា Hello Raymond
Hi Munirod, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Very good, thank you.
Yes. Today, for me and my team feeling very glad that I have Mr. Raymond come to join with us at sharing your experience to everyone in Cambodia. Can Ms. Raymond, can you share about something from your experience? Everyone is talk about leadership. Yes. Can you share about what is leadership from your perspective?
Sure.
Yes.
I think there's been a lot of misconception about leadership, right?
Yes.
Many people don't really understand what leadership means. People feel that leadership means it's a title that they have. But leadership in actual fact is the ability to influence a group of people, a team of individuals
Yes.
to accomplish a certain goal that's been set by the organization itself. That's what leadership is about influencing.
Yes. Okay, so can you share more about what are some key areas yes that leaders need to focus on in developing their leadership skill?
Very good question.
Yes.
I think this is what I discovered virtually in every country that I go to from a leadership perspective, and I feel that people's understanding of leadership is very shallow.
Yes.
Some of the skills, some of the more in-depth skills that is really important is looking at trying to understand who people are as leaders.
Yes.
You know, in a lot of cases, we don't even know whether we know ourselves. So in leadership, number one is you got to know who you are.
Yes.
Number two is being able to communicate effectively with the team that you are actually working with. Number three is your ability to manage performance
Yes.
within the organization, because that's your goal as a leader, and it's your ability to be able to manage the performance of each and every individual to meet the goals of the organization, right? A couple of other things that I think are very important for leaders itself.
Okay.
One of them is the ability to coach teams, to
Yes.
delegate work. And last but not least, how do you manage teams? Understanding team development, understanding team formation are all very important concepts
Yes.
in a leader itself.
Thanks so much for your experience, and it is a very good experience to share to everyone about the keys of leadership.
Right,
Yes.
right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Raymond, can you share more about one point I want to know about what are the future trends for leadership in the emerging economy?
Very good.
Yes.
Well, Cambodia is an emerging economy. You know,
Yes.
Cambodia is actually growing, and what Cambodia basically needs is leaders who are able to embrace the economy that keeps changing. Number
Yes.
one. Number two, it's about how do you encourage, how do you work with the younger generation, the millennials, the Generation Z that are coming on board,
Yes.
and getting them and getting them to actually work together with the organization in meeting their goals. We are working with a totally different mindset of people. We are
Yes.
working with different technology, right? And it's the leader's role to understand how to create a balance between all of this and harness it for the organization.
Okay. Thanks so much, Mr. Raymond, for today. It means that for your sharing, it's all of important for the leadership, especially for the new generation of leadership. Yes. Raymond, what are your key basic for common for the Cambodian leader?
Yeah, I think that's an excellent question to ask. For Cambodian leaders, based on the people I've been exposed to, I just want to tell them leadership is not about your title that the organization gives you. It's not about a position. It's not just about procedures. But what really matters is the people that you actually work with,
Yes.
right? And how you can actually get them to demonstrate the best potential for the organization itself. That's what I would recommend for the leaders here in Cambodia.
Yes, thank you. Thanks so much, Raymond, for today, for your sharing a lot about your experience, and I hope that your sharing is the best key for everyone to apply for their work.
Thank you very
Yes.
much.
អរគុណច្រើនតែទស្សនិកជនជឿជាក់ថាតាមរយៈការចែករំលែករបស់ Mr. Raymond នៅថ្ងៃនេះប្រកាសជាបទពិសោធន៍ដ៏ថ្មីមួយសម្រាប់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាហើយអ្វីដែលសំខាន់គឺសម្រាប់អ្នកដែលក៏កំពុងតែឈានទៅខ្លាចជាអ្នកដឹកនាំមួយរូបនៅក្នុងការធ្វើអាជីវកម្មឬក៏ការបម្រើនៅការងារនៅតាមក្រុមហ៊ុនអរគុណច្រើនមែនទែន Thank you Raymond for your sharing today.
You're welcome.
Thank you.